people who never graduated high school, and gentlemen. This is a response to Hot Dog Jack. Excuse me, I mean Snotty Palmer 1234. Sorry about that, folks. Freudian slip. I usually don't waste any time on socks and troll accounts. But Hot Dog Jack. Excuse me, I mean Snotty Palmer. I'm sorry. Freudian slip again there, folks. Old Snotty was on one of Court of Larry's videos, and this pertained to Janet Napolitano and her if you see something, say something campaign. And I figured this would be an appropriate, you'll see the screenshots going by on your screen there. Snotty Palmer went over there, old Jackie boy went over there and tried to harangue some people. And one thing you'll notice with Snotty, and the reason I'm putting this video up, is Snotty will not debate. Snotty will he's not much for details. As soon as you try to get him into details, he starts talking about odd subjects. I don't know if this is a mental illness or if you look at what he was saying to me, I'm not sure if he was hitting on me. Snotty, I don't swing that way, little man. You know what I mean, Jack? Sorry. I mean, I can understand I'm a lot better looking than you are. But no, I don't swing that way, son. But I asked Snotty on this video why, now, one of Hussein Obama's, and I know some people might be getting upset, you know, because this is constant repetition, but repetition is what makes people great. You know, Wilt Chamberlain didn't become the greatest basketball player of all time because he was lazy. It was repetition, doing the basics over and over again. Well, one of Hussein, in the same vein here, one of Hussein's main themes on the campaign trail in 2008 was getting rid of the Patriot Act, criticizing it. It was a shoddy piece of legislation, he said. Bush was spying on Americans. And it wasn't long after Hussein became president that that went out the window. So I asked Snotty about that. And Snotty tried to play the race card. Old Jackie, excuse me, I mean Snotty. Hot Dog Jack, I mean Snotty, sorry. Hot Dog Jack tried to play the race card, saying, I'm just angry because John McCain lost, and then he started asking me odd questions, but eventually I never got an answer from Snotty why Hussein campaigned against the Patriot Act. And if you'll see the videos going across your screen, you'll see where I've criticized Obama for running on a non-interventionist platform and then embracing the interventionist platform shortly after becoming president. Criticizing the Patriot Act, and then, of course, reauthorizing the Patriot Act 3 times after becoming president. So Hussein has he's put people like Snotty in a bad position, but Snotty doesn't care because Hussein used that to get elected, and Snotty was okay with that. But then Snotty's not going to call out Hussein on it. So it was all window dressing. He just did it to get elected, and there's nothing else to it. Now, Snotty did try one thing. He criticized Bush for the socialist bailout, and this was language he was borrowing from his friend the phony doctor McStupid, and I'll comment on that quickly. The socialist bailout that Bush signed, TARP, that was sent to him by a Democrat Congress. Snotty, you do realize that Congress exists, right? And Obama and Biden both voted for that socialist bailout. And the automaker bailout that your buddy, the phony doctor, lauds so often, that came from TARP funds. You don't know that, do you? Well, anyway, you just own yourself. I can also quickly say, as far as bin Laden getting apprehended by Obama, using your reasoning, Snotty, I could say since Bush got Saddam, well, then any criticisms you have on Bush's war on terror are now moot. No, you just use that as a stalling tactic. And nobody's saying killing bin Laden or Saddam Hussein is going to end terrorism. So my main point, in very short here, is that Snotty will not debate. When you try to get Hot Dog Jack, Snotty, into details, Snotty will back off quickly, and he'll start talking about some odd topics. So my suggestion to anyone who runs into old Snotty, ask him about it. Why did you vote for Obama? Was it because he campaigned against the Patriot Act and campaigned on a non-interventionist platform and all those things, and then went back on it? after he became president. And again, see those videos I put on your screen that way I don't have to repeat myself. Snotty, you're extremely weak. So ask him those questions if you see him, folks, and you'll see him get upset and you'll see him stall. Snotty is not worth your time. Have a nice day.